Hello everybody, welcome to the internet. I'm Jesse Kline. I'm joined by Robyn Urback. Robyn, we recently had a story out of Saskatchewan. There was a farm there and two young kids were working on the farm, and the occupational health and safety came in and said that the kids couldn't work. Now these people went on social media and there was a whole bunch of outrage, but I understand that you came from a sweatshop as well. Tell us about your upbringing.
Yeah, I was exposed to child labor as well. It's not something that I normally talk about, but I thought it was important given the fact that this story has been so widely publicized. I mean, when I was a child, I was often made to set the table or to clean my room and a few other chores later on in my life. I was actually made to go outside the home and walk the dogs.
That's ridiculous. Did your parents make you do yard work?
No, I'm a girl, so I didn't do that.
Did they at least, did they pay you? Did they give you an allowance of any kind?
Well, I got remuneration occasionally, but I mean the benefits were generally terrible. Like in terms of medical coverage, if I was injured, I'd get an offer to kiss it better, but usually nothing beyond that.
Now, according to a Fraser Institute study, it costs between $3,000 and $4,500 a year to raise a child.
Right.
Now, over 18 years, that's $54,000 to $81,000. Don't you think it's a little bit reasonable to try to recoup some of that money by getting the kids to chop a chicken's head off or maybe knit a sweater or something?
Well, I will concede that there are certain jobs that I would say are more effectively done with smaller limbs, for example, you know, cleaning under the fridge or behind the couch or those sorts of things. But I think there are other reasons why people should have kids. I mean, great Facebook photos is one. Sometimes they say funny things, and then eventually they take care of you when you're old and retired. But until then, I don't think we should be putting them to work.
Now, is there a line then where the government should step in and say, this is too much? So is setting the table that line, or is it driving a lawnmower, or what?
I think any sort of labor for which you'd pay someone else, if a child is doing that without remuneration in the home, I think the government should absolutely step in. I mean, we're not a third world country. This is Canada, and these things should not be allowed.
Well, Robyn, thanks for joining us. Thank you. We know you have a choice in internet videos, and thank you for choosing us over cute little kitty cats.